from Sarvangasana, moving on to Halasana, you need a lot of core strength here. So just take your time, keep yourself comfortable, and without bending your legs here, inhale deeply, and as you exhale, just push your hips down and bring your legs all the way up above your head. So take your time, do not rush into the posture, keep exhaling, use your core, engage your core muscles, and bring your leg all the way over your head. And now your hands can get interlocked here and bring it all the way down, strengthening your shoulders here and stretching your legs all the way back. You can feel my neck muscles and my shoulder muscles getting strong here. So keep your breath really normal. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And to release the posture, just slowly bring your arms back, slowly bringing your legs back to Viparita Karni, taking your legs one by one. And to release, gently bend your knees and bring yourself down. Take it really slow and nice. And relax your legs in Shavasana.
Sit with our right leg, soles of our right leg in our inner thigh of our left leg. And bending down all the way, catching hold of your legs. Now place your forehead on your knee. Come back up. You're going to do it with the other leg. So place your left leg, soles of your left feet in your right inner thigh. Raise your hands up and coming all the way forward. Catch hold of your right feet. And come down all the way with your forehead touching your knee. To come back up, look at your feet. Raise your hands up and release.
First main thing that you got to focus on is your back. So you don't want to lose your posture, and that doesn't look good, right? So roll your shoulders back and lean back. So you're not going to lie down and sleep here. So lean all the way back, and as you keep leaning back, you will feel like at one point you are going to topple and do like this, roll like this. So you don't want that to happen, right? So roll your shoulders back and slowly lean all the way back, just like this. So keeping your back strong and nice and sturdy. And from here, as you inhale, lift your legs slowly off the mat and keeping your upper body position straight right there, and slowly keep breathing normal breath here. Inhale, lift your legs all the way up. Now if you want to hold your legs like this, you could always support your arms just like this behind your thighs, and if you want to leave the arms and still hold the posture, then slowly release your arms to the sides of your body and hold the posture, not your breath. So remember to breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release and come back. So do this posture at least once a day and try to hold the posture for a longer time. So 5 breaths and then take a break, and when you take the second rep, extend up to 6 to 7 breaths and take it as long as you can hold the posture. Fish pose is to stretch both your legs forward really nice. You're going to lie down on your back, but you need support, right? So for that, you're going to place both your elbows right at the back. By placing the elbows down to the mat, open your heart first as you inhale, and slowly as you exhale, drop the crown of the head all the way down to the mat. Now from here, if you cannot reach the floor, you can always adjust by walking through your elbows and Stay here for a couple of deep breaths. So it opens up your heart, the neck, and the crown chakra. And to release the posture, just put the pressure back to the elbows. Inhale up and relax.